Good evening. Welcome. Tonight, the 11th of April, we come together to celebrate. Are you sitting comfortably? I'm standing up. That's beside the point. It is with great pleasure that I present to you this evening the show, the new show. In fact, the show has begun. This is the intro. There's something here. Finally, I welcome you to an evening of magic in more ways than one. The magic of magic and the magic of togetherness. So what are we waiting for? Welcome to the show. It is in fact a show, not a party. It's actually a show disguised as a party. Do you like the touch of the invites in there? It's all the little details that matter. So I'm going to begin tonight now. In fact, it is a party. It's not a show. It's not really a show. It is a party, but more than a party, it is a congregation of all those that I feel have had huge impacts on who I am as a person and what I do. And I just wanted to thank you all, really. I wanted to thank you and celebrate together this evening. It's to celebrate the adventures we've had. It's to celebrate the events and the experiences we've had together. And of course, I know a lot of you will know each other and a lot of you won't know each other, so feel free to ignore those you don't know. Stranger danger and all that. Of course, but no, on a more serious note, it's not only to celebrate what has happened, not only to celebrate the experiences we've had, but also to celebrate the experiences we're going to have in the future, the events in the future, who we're going to meet, what we're going to do, the jobs we're going to get, the adventures we're going to have. So, without further ado, under the theme of the future, celebrate the future, I want to give you a little quick snippet of the new show, only a little bit, it's not going to be hard. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy a short little snippet and preview of the show, which hopefully will be performed here at some point over the next few months. So if you like what you see tonight, feel free to come back and see more of it. So, enjoy. with prediction. We're going to start tonight with something on the theme of the future, and with prediction is a forecast of the future. And as though I'm not claiming to have powers that enable me to predict the future, tonight I'm going to predict the future. So, what I'm going to use for that is notepad, and an envelope. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write my prediction and start the night with. So, here we go. Like 11 minutes, James is going to sneeze. 30 seconds, you're going to hear a pigeon. And at 8:30, there will be a moped goes by. No, we won't be that specific. We won't be that specific. I'm going to predict something. I didn't predict that. Welcome. I'm going to predict something that involves us all. I'm going to predict something that involves you, because then we can relate to it more, and it's down to you really, which will be interesting. It'll be interesting. So my prediction. I'm going to tell you what the prediction is, because then you'll see it come alive later on in the night. Okay. Yep. Yes. There we go. This is what I predicted. So, I'm going to put that in this envelope here, just to show. It's just an ordinary envelope, otherwise it would be very boring otherwise. It makes it more difficult for me. So there we go. We'll see that come alive later on in the evening. But for now, we will now start, secondly, with a card trick, which involves a deck of cards. And I will need a volunteer. I'm not going to use paperweights tonight, because you've got them all. Not just that, because if you'll cause injury, everything will fall over, health and safety, it's not like that stuff anyway. But, so what I've done is a new sort of audience participation volunteer method. It's sort of like a lucky dip, random. I didn't know whereabouts you'd all sit down. But I need you. And by you, I mean on the back of one of your chairs I've written you, and that is who I need. So who is this lucky person? It's on the back of your chair. There is a you on the back of the chair. That's the person who's hiding it. I know exactly where it is because I put it there earlier. It is in fact on James Hudson. It is on your chair. It is on there. James. It is on there. The coat trick doesn't work.
Oh, it is.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, so join me in lovely space. So we're going to do a card trick. We're going to do a very simple card trick. In fact, we're going to do a pick a card trick because it's the most simple of card tricks. Right. So first of all, it's very difficult to show the audience cards, because they're quite small. So you have to sort of be the audience's judge. I have to those.
Yes.
Fair and square. So make it extra fair and square, we'll do it a mix as such. And just to make it even more fair, I'll give it another thorough mix like so. Now, we're now going to do the simplest of tricks. That is a bit of card trick. If you would, just point to any card that you'd like to do. Oh, no, no.
Yep.
You'd like to take that for me? Take the card, yeah. It makes it a lot more fair if I no longer have it. Put that down. So you know what the card is, obviously.
Yep.
In fact, if you'd like to show the audience, you see that? You can vaguely make it out what it is.
Good, Jack. Yep.
Right. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Jack, Queen, there's no Queen, King. Is it a red card?
No.
Oh, I can't do that then. Can't do that then. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, unfortunately. It's a red card, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. In fact, what was your song?
Seven spades.
Seven spades. There was a chair behind you, but now it's gone. Who has a chair? Where is it? Is it over there? Would you mind turning that chair upside down? But we're now going to do a very famous trick in magic. The linking rings. Who has seen the linking rings? Silver rings linked up, seemingly impossibly, by magicians on stage. It's a very classic trick, so just raise your hands who've seen it or heard a very lot of people. Well, that saves you and me a lot of time. Right, we're now going to go, sort of, I like to link my life experiences into the shows. And most recently, probably for about the past 5 months, I've been working in bars. At the moment, currently working on 3, interestingly. So I thought I'd bring that to the show tonight by using these shot glasses here. Now, we'll just do a little disclaimer. These shot glasses are full of water. They're all water, so anyone can be involved in this. So it's fine. There's no age limit with it. And just to get into the theme, I think I'll... There we go. Right, so what I need is a volunteer, and I'm not using a chair. There we go. I think I will use a plate. Unless someone is willing, but then it could be a stooge. I shouldn't have said that really. I'll use this one. Right, I think there's another routine in a moment. So I'll first do this side and then I'll do that side afterwards. This never goes right, I don't know why, so that's exactly where it's got. Welcome up. Here you have a selection of 4 shots. Now, again, this is linking with the theme of predictions. So what I need you to do is just place your finger in front of any one of those shots. Oh, like that, yeah. If you now place your finger, your other finger, of course, in front of any of the other shots. Those 2? Yeah. We're going to eliminate those 2. Your choice right there. So you can take your fingers away and now point to one more, if you will. That one? So each one you pointed to, you eliminated, right?
Yeah.
Leaving this one right. Could you please pick that glass up? That shot. And drink it, of course, it's just water. It is just refreshing, lovely water.
Don't believe you.
I'm I knew he was going to think that. You just have to take my word for it, that's it. No, in fact, no, of course. You're not going to believe me because I'm a magician, but even if I wasn't a magician, you don't just take someone's word for it, but it'd be nice if that was the sort of world we live in. I knew it was going to be that one, that's it, end of. I didn't. So how did I know, how can I prove that I knew it was going to be this one? Is there a, you will pick this one on the bottom of that glass? No. No, and there could be that on the bottom, all of them, but you can't see, they're full of water and it will spill. So how have I shown that you were going to pick this one? If you would, please put that glass back down and take the next shot glass, take this one, starting from this end, pick that up please. And could you just smell that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Vinegar.
Vinegar. It is indeed vinegar. The other three ones you did not pick were filled up with white, see-through, transparent, just like water, vinegar. So, of course you didn't want to do that. If you want to try the other ones as well, smell.
Don't do nothing shit, was it?
Already good? Oh, there you go. You picked the first one. Thank you very much. We're now going to do one last one just to finish this segment. And that is some escapology with shackles. Yes. Solid shackles, so we will need some volunteers in a minute. In fact, just to say the job of trying later you want over here, and I'll do you one over here. Just to have a look at, just to inspect, just to see that they're all good, open them, close them, what to do. In fact, that's all I really need if you'd like to check that training for me. Just give it a tap. Again, I can promise you these are authentic, but of course you're not going to take my word for it. They're not film set ones and they're really just like to go. So we have some solid shackles here, they are authentic, otherwise there'd be no point in doing this. So what I need is the two people with the padlock. So please come up and knock me in. That's good. Lovely challenge. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sorry, that's just a kid.
That makes it easier. Right, I think that's fair. Do we get that ball and have a little look to make sure we are.
Yeah, seems
Well,
good.
it's good. And I'm going to do the same again, but on this side, going behind my back. Let's do the same again. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That is good. In the sense that I can't get out. Yes. That's very good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Keep your keys. Very secure. Hopefully you'll need them forever. If you don't, it's probably because I've used them. Right. So, I like to time my escapes. And I'm going to do the same again tonight. Usually I use a stopwatch of some description. Where the stopwatch is right now, I'm not quite sure. So, of course, it's locked. Actually, where is the stopwatch? Does anyone? Okay. No. Right, so, quite happily secure lock. Hurts very much. Need to get out at some point. Tonight. So, there we go. Stopwatch is probably over there. Right, somebody check these for me. Just need to make sure that they're nice and tight and locked and all sorts of that. All good?
Yeah.
That's not quite right. Okay. We're already in. So, I usually like to do a nice sort of countdown for these sort of things. I'm not keen. So if we'd like to start from 10 in a second, probably. I'm looking at the clock, that's what I'm doing. If someone likes to check these, I don't want to cheat. You're going to bed. Are you good? Yeah. Pulling down. I can't even get out of those. My hand's small. So if you'd like to start a countdown from 10, so 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. You'll find the locks are still in place. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, that is that. If I can say that that is the end of the preview of tonight. We'll of course go back to find out later about the prediction. But for now, enjoy. Eat through as much of it. It's just like tossing a coin. It's to see who goes first in something. It's a playground game, really. The actions are rock, paper, and scissors. And and the symbols go like this. So scissors beat paper by cutting, rock beats scissors by blunting, and paper beats rock by wrapping. So that's what we're going to do tonight, using words instead of the actual objects, just to save any injury of any description. So we have obviously paper, rock, and scissors. Now for this, I'm going to need 3 volunteers. I could throw plates. It'll be very nasty, I imagine. So I will anyway. 3 plates that aren't used. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That stalled the audience participation by about 30 seconds. So I'm going to throw it over this way this time. Hopefully it goes a bit further. Is that one? One over here. I'm trying to get a bit further back this time. So one. And another one over here. Coming a bit further. Thank you very much. Would you like to come up? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Very much indeed. Hello. exchange for that. And to signify your teams, I'm going to give you some handkerchiefs. So this one is the red team for you. I haven't got a handkerchief as such, but I've got a glove, which represents the white team, and this more black than white is the black team for you. Thank you very much. So we have scissors, paper and rock, and as we said, I just pretty outlined how to play it. But in this game we refer to the teams over the weapons. So for example, if I was to say scissors versus paper, who wins? That is correct. Although we refer to the team, so we can say the red team beats over the white. So that's how we're going to play this tonight. Now I need one more volunteer. Please. Shall I just play? Yeah? So what I'm going to need you to do is you're going to be the person that's going to rearrange all this at the moment. So what I'm going to say is I need you to switch two teams over. And you literally just need to switch two handkerchiefs over in any way you like. So you switch there, there, there. Only one. Or I might say switch two weapons over, and instead it'll be obviously the weapons instead. So for this, I'm probably going to go down somewhere I cannot see what is possibly going on here. Where should I go? I'll go over here. I can now not see anything on the stage whatsoever. So if I was to say to you, could you please switch two of the weapons? Please. Is that done?
All done.
All done. Could you now give me the name of two teams?
The name of two team colours or colours. Okay. Red and white.
Red and white. Does white beat red? Okay, we'll do the same again. If you'd like to switch two weapons over again for me. Done that?
Yes.
And again, give me the name of two colours, teams, please.
Black and white.
Does white beat black?
Yes.
Now, if you would, please switch two of the teams rather than the weapons this time.
Okay. All done.
And now would you be able to give me two team names once again?
Red and black.
Does red beat black? And finally, would you please switch either the team or the weapon, but do not tell me which one. So you can switch either one. Got that? Right, I can now look at what's happening. It doesn't matter too much, because this sequence right now is completely, it's up to you. It's happened through the decisions you made this evening. Now, in fact, actually, if you'd like to take that brown envelope, I don't want to touch it, so I'm going to stay right down here. The envelope and the prediction from earlier. Now, the chances of this is very, 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 very slim. So if you'd like to take out the notepad from earlier, and then very clearly, for us all, read what it says.
It says, on round 4, black beats red, white beats black, red beats white.
I think that's it. Thank you very much. So we will now move on to the evening, if there are secretaries. So now if you want tea or coffee, I'm sure there are people walking around asking for tea and coffee today. Give your preferred beverage, and that shall be made for you. I think all the sweets and cakes are over there at the moment. They may come around, I'm not sure. And I don't know, I was going to say a little monologue now, just to say thank you everyone. I was hoping someone would come to me, so I thought, I'm not going to play anything tonight, I'm just going to be spontaneous and hope that someone comes to me. And it hasn't. Thank you. I really appreciate it this evening, all coming. Your time. I hope you've enjoyed it so far.
Well done, Eddie. Well done.
Can you give us a clue? Give us a clue. How do you do it?
When I retire. But yes, the reason I've invited you is because in some way or another you've had an impact on who I'm today and what I'm going to do. Which is this, I want to do this for you and the world. Like ambition. How would I say it? I just want to, I hope that my appreciation energy is coming out. Feel it. Feel it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. I hope I get to speak to every single one of you before the end. I will, that's my promise. Unless you leave, that doesn't count. So I hope you enjoyed it so far and enjoy the rest of it. We can go on for hours. Well, as long as you like. Thank you very much.